guys, welcome back with me, Potato Roboto. Today I am finally getting the newest Funko Marvel, the previous exclusive. This is a Nova, so I am going to do this Funko Pop unboxing and review. And as you guys see that this is the first time that Nova has been introduced as a Funko Pop figure. So I am really excited because he's one of my favorite characters. And you guys see from the box itself, it comes with a Funko Pop Marvel number 494. You see face of Nova over here, and see the sticker of previous exclusive, and it's limited to 30,000. So that's quite nice. And this is on the left side. Basically, it's also the standard Funko paging. And on the back side, there's nothing else in this wave because this is a special edition. So you just see a half of the promotional image of Nova and with the huge name of Nova over there. And this is the right side with background of cosmic or a planet, and this is Nova in the full body promotional art. So I will just open this right now, and I will do that with extreme care, which I will be doing behind the camera because otherwise it's really hard. Now I've already opened that, and I will put this out also very carefully, so it's like opening a ticking bomb. It's like you're trying to defuse it because I really don't want it to be damaged. And let's see. Okay, whew. And if you guys see, it's comes with a base stand, so that's nice. And let's get this guy out. Okay, now this is Nova. Well, goes by the name of Richard Rider, and he basically got the power from one of the Nova personnel, and now he's got this power and becomes the Nova Corps, member of the Nova Corps, which eventually he will also join Guardians of the Galaxy, but we haven't seen this guy yet in the MCU, and so far what we have seen is only the Nova Corps, but hopefully I'm pretty sure that Marvel is going to make this guy into a movie later. But first let's start with the figure from this comic book version. This is Nova. You see this is the head mold. The head sculpture is really nice. You see this the Nova symbol over there, the stars. And just to know that this is the eyes with the blue, light blue. And I have to say to you that this is a glow in the dark. I can tell you because I feel the texture of the eyes is not usual, and I know this texture is a glow in the dark texture. So it doesn't show in the box, but I know that it is a glow in the dark, along with this too, with this the beams, which I will talk about it later. Now this is basically the helmet. It comes with a really nice gold paint jobs, and I really like it. This is also Funko Pop Marvel, so it comes with a bubble head feature. You see, looking at the torso, I would say that torso is also really nice. The paint job, the combination of the colors is also very cool, and I am quite sure that this light blue is also a glow in the dark. I can feel it's not noticeable from the camera, but the texture is really different. It's a little bit rough, so you guys know that it's usually that's the thing that they use to make it a glow in the dark. Now this is on the back side. Basically you see those sculpture real nice, those muscle sculpture, so it gives little more details to the character. And this is on the side of the arm. It comes with this too. Well, basically this is his coming from his Nova Force, and he can project these beams or like pulse beams. And basically this too is also glow in the dark, so I'm pretty excited to see how that goes. Now this is a lower part. You see the lower part of the torso, see some of those bone structure and muscle. Everything looks really nice. And this is the belt. This is the lower part. This is the arm, the foot gauntlets, and backside is basically also just some muscle molded and sculpture. So actually it's really nice. There, it's also over there, and this is basically underneath is just a standard Funko licensing. So that's the Funko Pop figure for Nova. It's very cool. So to give you an idea of how the figures lights up in the dark, then I will show you this picture. Why I am not using a video, because in the video somehow it's going to be way darker and it's going to be difficult for you guys to see it. But believe me when I said that the figure looks way better if you look it in person. But in this camera you can already see that the eyes are glowing and the beams are already lighting up, and also those 3 dots in the chest. So it looks very nice. And before finishing up with the video, I would like also to throw some of this extra feature, which is this comic book. Why? Because apparently some of the luckiest person that purchased the Nova Funko Pop will get this comic book variant. And so it's not everyone, and apparently I'm one of the luckiest, so I'm really happy that I received this. Basically this is a Guardians of the Galaxy comic book number 7, but comes with the variant edition. So it comes with this variant cover, which is the Nova Origin comic book cover, and everything actually looks very the same with the Nova comic book Origin cover, with the difference that every character is switched into a Funko Pop version. So it looks very nice. And even these tags, and there's also this small text mentioning Spider-Man, everything is the same, but with the difference of the Funko Pop character switch. On the underside that you guys see that this is a Funko and a previous exclusive logo. And as I said, this is actually a Guardians of the Galaxy comic book, so the inside contents of the comic is not about the origin of Nova, but instead it is a continuation of the Guardians of the Galaxy comic book. But it's still a nice one. I really like this. I really like that getting this. I think I'm going to frame this. But yeah, just would like to share it with all of you guys. That's my unboxing and review for the Funko Pop Nova previous exclusive. I think, well, last year we've got a Star-Lord and also Rocket Raccoon as a previous exclusive for the comic book version. So this one, the trend goes with Nova. I am kind of excited to see what's up for the next year. But this figure, as always, it looks very cool. And it's one of the best Marvel characters. Well, what do you guys think? Sounds off in the comments. If you find these videos interesting, then hit likes. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Last but not least, thank you all for watching. And see you in my next video. Potolo Roboto signing out. Bye bye!